Six ways to lose belly fat without exercise in no time. Belly fat around the stomach area is highly recommended by doctors all around the world to eliminate. It can expand and rest on top of your organs, which spells disaster. It expands into the abdomen and is also called visceral fat. Visceral fat releases cytokines, which are inflammatory molecules. It also causes the brain to release cortisol, the stress hormone. All of these substances are detrimental to your body, and obesity is not your biggest worry. Instead, it actually affects the natural production of insulin and can lead to health issues such as heart disease or type 2 diabetes. To eliminate this fat, many people lean towards options like counting calories, controlling their portion intake, and doing cardiovascular exercise. However, some other options which are non-traditional can also help. Some of these include eating carbs, relaxing and shrinking the stomach, and drinking wine. Try some of these tips and lose that belly flab without exercise. 1. Eating carbs. You may have heard that you should cut carbs. It's actually quite the opposite, and you can lose that belly fat without exercising. Try to consume only dark bread, cereal fiber, couscous, and bulgur wheat, and there's no need to work out. Increasing whole grain consumption actually will naturally reduce the intake of other foods because these are satisfying and makes other foods harder to digest. This will make you feel fuller faster and longer, and you will begin to eat less. 2. Eat dairy. By choosing 3 servings of dairy food on a daily basis, you can lose more weight than you normally would if you reduced calories or took calcium supplements. Instead, choose cheese, milk, and yogurt daily. According to research, 3 cups a day for 12 weeks will cause more weight loss than just dieting. Fat cells create cortisol and can cause more belly fat. However, the yogurt halts that and allows you to lose the belly fat faster. Linoleic acid is also in dairy foods, which aids in belly fat elimination. 3. Sleep. It's true, if you only sleep 6 hours a night, you can gain more weight than someone who sleeps 8 hours. In case you're a light sleeper, you need to know that you are at risk to obesity. This is generally due to the fact that when you sleep, the hormones which cause hunger, leptin and ghrelin, balance out. If you lack sleep, then these hormones kick into gear and make you have an appetite and makes your stomach not feel full. Additional research shows that women who sleep and wake up at the same time every day don't have as much of the excessive belly fat as other women. If you have bad sleeping habits, the body will start to produce cortisol and other hormones that affect fat storage. Once you start to sleep well, you'll notice a difference. 4. Start drinking wine. When a woman kicks back a beer or 2, a glass of wine or 2, or a cocktail or 2 on a daily basis actually weigh less. This is because when women drink, they don't eat as much. Also, women do not break down alcohol as efficiently, and then fewer calories are actually burned. 5. Drink water. To lose weight, you have to drink water. In fact, if you drink 2 cups of water before eating, you might actually lose weight faster because you feel fuller. Also, avoid all the sugary drinks and save the calories by just drinking water and staying hydrated. You will keep yourself from overeating, and this will help your system flush out some of the toxins through the kidneys. This helps all your organs in healthy working conditions. 6. Eliminate sugar. The best choice for eliminating belly fat is to eat whole grains, veggies, and proteins rather than processed foods. Also, try to add flavor to oatmeal, coffee, or tea with cinnamon instead of sugar. This actually helps to balance blood sugar levels. Oatmeal and cinnamon powder slows the rate of food exiting the stomach, which results in you feeling fuller longer. So with these tips, you can change your diet and lose weight. The best part is that you don't necessarily have to exercise if you don't want to in order to lose that belly fat. There's no reason you shouldn't change your lifestyle for the better. Amazing diet that helped everyone lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. The Flat Stomach Diet by Avoidance publication editor-in-chief Liz Vaccariello and Cynthia Sass, RD, guarantees readers the tools they have to lose belly fat for excellent without doing a single crunch, and while dropping up to 15 pounds in 32 days. The basic structure of the Flat Stubborn Belly Diet plan is evidence the authors say links monounsaturated fats, MUFAs, to a reduction in stomach fat. By consuming MUFAs at every meal, the Flat Tummy Diet plan declares it can flatten your stomach and assist you lose stomach fat permanently. The Flat Belly Diet, how does it work? There are two parts to the Flat Tummy Diet: a 4-day jump start period that is supposed to flush out the system, followed by a 4-week consuming plan. The jump start stage allows just 1,200 calories a day. The 4-week stage increases calorie consumption to 1,600. Each phase is broken up into 3 meals and a snack, and shopping lists and sample menus are supplied. During the jump start stage, readers are instructed to avoid salt, processed foods, high-carb foods such as pasta and bagels, and gas-producing foods such as cabbage, onions, and legumes. Followers of the Flat Stubborn Belly Diet plan are likewise told to avoid coffee, tea, sugar, alcohols, and carbonated beverages, and rather consume 2 liters of sassy water, a mix of ginger root, cucumber, lemon, and mint leaves, every day. Throughout the 4-week period of the Flat Stubborn Belly Diet, each meal should have a MUFA and dieters are told never ever to go more than 4 hours without eating. The Flat Tummy Diet Plan, Sample Diet Plan Day. Breakfast: 1 flax-enriched waffle topped with 1/2 cup sliced banana, 2 tablespoons pecans, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Lunch: 1/2 cup each burger meat and chilled spinach leaves, 1/4 cup sliced avocado, and salsa divided equally amongst 4 little corn tortillas. Dinner: 3 ounces grilled wild salmon and 1.5 cups green beans tossed with 2 tablespoons sliced almonds. Treat: 1 package instant hot oatmeal with 1 cup blueberries and 2 tablespoons almonds. The Flat Stubborn Belly Diet. Pros: the biggest benefit to the Flat Stubborn Belly Diet plan is the healthful food options included in the meal plans. The Flat Stomach Diet plan states to consume avocados, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and fish, and to prevent meat and saturated fat, really much like a Mediterranean diet plan, says Lona Sandon, RD, American Dietetic Association spokesperson. It says to eat monounsaturated fats, which are healthy for the heart. Other health advantages have actually been connected to a Mediterranean-style diet. There is some evidence that the Mediterranean diet can assist reduce your threat of cardiovascular illness, cancer, and Alzheimer's illness, states Amy Jamieson Patonic, RD, a health manager at Cleveland Center as well as a spokesperson for the American Dietetic Association. The Flat Tummy Diet plan likewise consists of meal replacement alternatives, and excellent choices for eating in restaurants at lunch counter, which is practical for today's hectic dieters. The Flat Stomach Diet Plan. Cons. One major issue with this diet plan is that it oversells the principle that MUFAs magically help you lose stubborn belly fat, says Sandon. And while there is a chapter on the advantages of workout, the Flat Stomach Diet only emphasizes eating MUFAs to slim down, and declares that not a single crunch is required. There is absolutely nothing on stress management or lifestyle, states Jamieson Patonic. Monounsaturated fat is not a silver bullet for weight reduction. Another drawback to the Flat Tummy Diet plan is the lack of research to support suggestions such as drinking the sassy water. There is no clinical proof that sassy water will jumpstart your metabolism, states Jamieson Patonic. And the recommendation to unexpectedly stop drinking caffeine cannot take into consideration that doing so might lead to withdrawal symptoms such as headaches. Finally, the Flat Stomach Diet cannot change calories for variable factors such as height, weight, and activity level. For some individuals, 1,600 calories might not be enough, states Jamieson Patonic. If you're a runner, for example, you would get hungry. The Flat Stomach Diet Plan. Short-term impacts and long-term impacts. Individuals who are on the flat stubborn belly diet plan will slim down, but the majority of it will be water weight. And while the Mediterranean-style diet is healthy, long-lasting weight reduction will likewise require to include exercise, lifestyle modifications, and possibly dealing with a nutritionist, particularly if you are someone who needs less or more than 1,600